Hello, hello, and welcome back, guys, to Nikel's Food for the Soul. I'm Sheikah Brown, and once again, thank you for tuning in to my channel and watching Nikel's Food for the Soul. Today, I have a very special guest cooking on the side of me, none other than my husband.
Hey everyone, I'm Marvelus XD1 on YouTube. Follow me on Instagram at Marvelous183 and Twitter is the same at Marvelous183.
So again, thank you. This is Nikel's Food for the Soul. Also, don't forget to hit the subscribe button below, like, and comment. Anything you guys have that you want me to cook, any tips, any ideas, suggestions, I'm open. Also, don't forget to also follow me on Instagram and Facebook at nikelscreativecatering.com. My website is under construction. It's coming soon. I will be sure to let you guys know the exact website address. Also, be on the lookout for my cookbook coming in April. Yay! It will be called Nikel's Cooking with Soul. So, let's get started. Today, we will be showing you guys how to cook hot wings. Who don't love a good party wing? It's a Friday night favorite. It's what, Sunday football, basketball,
Saturday football,
you name
basketball,
it. A birthday party, kids love it, adults love it, dogs love it. Everybody loves it.
Everybody loves it.
So today we will be making it two ways. We will be using the indoor grill as well as the deep fryer. I will be making my special sweet and spicy Thai chili hot wings on the grill and in the deep fryer. And hubby?
I'm making here a adults only Moonshine, okay?
Woo!
Orange and peach grill wings.
Can you say yum and tipsy? I can't wait to have one of those. So I'm going to get started. Already in my bowl, I have just your standard base sweet chili sauce. I added some red pepper flakes as well. In this bowl, I have a mixture of your average, your garlic powder, your onion powder. I have a little accent salt. I love it. I said it before in many videos. You cannot go wrong with accent salt. I also have a little more cayenne pepper because we like it hot and spicy over here. Ain't that right, baby?
That's right.
Hot and spicy is the way we do it. So I'm just going to add just a little more seasoning on here. You guys, you can, it's optional if you want to do the red pepper flakes. And it's optional if you want to spice it up a little bit and add the cayenne pepper. Like I said, we like it hot. I just did a couple of pinches of it on there because you already have your marinade on here that you marinate. I only did like 30 minutes. It don't take long. Also, you're going to have your teriyaki sweet chili glaze sauce that's also going to bring a very good flavor. So I'm just going to toss these around a little bit. Once again, you can find all of the ingredients, the exact amount of measurement down in the description. So don't forget to look down and it will tell you step by step the directions and the ingredients that we are using today for both of the chicken wings. So while I'm going to go ahead and put half of these on the grill and half of them in the deep fryer, my husband would now tell you guys how to make his special wings.
Alright guys, so like I said, this is adult only. Has alcohol in it, so just keep that in mind. Here I have a little bit over of a dozen wings, about 20 wings in here. They've been marinating in moonshine and orange juice. So basically, I'm going to keep some of this juice in here, some of it I'm going to drain. So I'm going to go ahead and do that now. I know it's hard to waste alcohol, but you know, when it comes to these wings, I'm going to have to pour some of this juice out.
Hey, pour mine in the cup.
But yeah, so I'm just about to pour maybe about half of it out, maybe a little bit more. Okay, so I pour that out, coming back over here, and from here we're going to make our seasoning. So with the seasoning, we basically, rule of thumb is a tablespoon of everything. Okay, so we got some minced onion, some chili powder, some honey jalapeno, which is the main secret there, and then we're going to use some sesame oil as well. Okay, and a little bit more than half of soy sauce. Okay. Also, we're going to add some peach preserve, but that's for a little later. Okay. All right. So basically, what we're going to do first, let's get the minced onion. And like I said, everything is basically a tablespoon. So just keep that in mind. So we're just going to add a tablespoon of this here. Actually, I'm going to take this top off because it's holding me back a little bit. So got a tablespoon of that. Okay. Alright, so once I got that, then we're going to move over to the chili powder. Alright, and we're going to add another tablespoon of chili powder. Take the top off again here. Okay, about a tablespoon of that. Then we're going to do the garlic. Now I got about 2 cloves of garlic here. We're going to dump that in there. If you're not a big garlic fan, you can, keep the garlic out or just do 1 clove. But we like garlic around here, so we're going to leave that in there. Then we got the honey jalapeno, which, like I said, this is the big secret here. Oh, y'all should use this in a lot of different dishes. Oh, I got a little bit too much, but it's all right. You can always, it's better to have too much than too little. Let me tell you when it comes to seasoning. So we're going to, just a little bit more here. Put a tablespoon of that in there, okay? Alright, so now we got all that. Now let's go to some of the liquid, alright? So with the liquids, we're going to, let me get this out of the way for y'all. We're going to put in, again, another tablespoon of sesame oil, alright? Gets all that liquid out of that, out of there, okay? Or basically a tablespoon, and then soy sauce. So here, I'm just gonna add about a tablespoon, not quite a tablespoon, because soy sauce is kind of salty, and we already got seasoning in here. So
Oh, it smells so good.
yeah, I wish y'all could smell it, but
It's that smell of vision.
right. So then we're gonna just basically mix all this together, okay? Until you get it to where it's basically, kind of like a, not necessarily powder, but it's more like a, some liquid powder, yeah, like it's real kind of mushy.
You teaching me something, baby. Wait a minute now.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to watch you.
Yeah. So just make sure all that's mixed up all good, okay? So once you got that mixed up all good, I'm gonna go ahead and pull this off so I can get all my goodness on there. We're going to go ahead and now add this onto the chicken, okay? So I'm just going to get my spoon here again and just pour it on the chicken here. Alright. Okay, so now that that's out and everything's in there, just going to mix it all up together. Feel free to use your hands. I'm using a spoon, but you can use your hands, you can use tongs. However you want to get it all in there, just get it all in there. That's basically the goal. So I'm going to get this all mixed up and everything, and once I get this mixed up, I'm going to add some more ingredients, but until then, I think wife is going ahead and ready here for her next step. So I'm going to let y'all see what she got going on.
Okay, so how far was that? Again, I may have to pick up a couple of his tips. So, I'm going to move this out of the way for you. So, as you can see over here, I have the wings cooking over here on the grill. They're pretty much, this is the indoor grill. Tastes just like outdoors. As you can see, you have the grill marks. They're cooking pretty fast. So while this continues to cook and husband adds his wings on, I'm going to take a quick peek at the wings I have in the deep fryer. Oh my God, look at them. Looking pretty good, but not quite done. So I'm gonna show you guys in the meantime how to create the teriyaki. I just have some in the flavors that I want to share with you guys. How to create the Thai chili and sauce. So I already have in here the base sweet chili sauce, and I add the same, pretty much same thing I marinated the wings with, a couple of red pepper flakes. I'm adding here about 2 tablespoons of rice vinegar. I have about 2 tablespoons of minced garlic. I have about 2.5 tablespoons of soy sauce. And I have about 2 tablespoons of honey, because this is a sweet and spicy, like sticky Thai chili sauce. And in here I have like 2 tablespoons baby, say the word for me. I can't never say the word. Hoisin sauce. There you go. If you don't have something in there you can't pronounce, then you're not being fancy enough. Anyway, I'm gonna turn this on. Excuse my dog. She always likes to get in my video. That's Coco, everybody. Everybody say hi, Coco. Hi, Coco. Okay, so I'm gonna let this, bring this to like a medium, a high medium heat, to let this kind of thicken up a little bit. You always want to pre-taste your sauce to make sure. You'll need to add a little bit. Let me see again. Oh my God, that is good. Want to taste? Want to taste? I know you do. So, gotta get a new spoon. So, while that's cooking down, we're gonna let, and you guys can see it's coming to a sauce. And the wings should be almost done. My wings should, while hubby is gonna place his on the grill. And baby, here you go.
Alright y'all, so basically what I got here, I stirred up all the wings, all the seasoning and some of the liquid here, but we're going to add a little bit more now because I wanted to get all that mixed together. We got a half a teaspoon of garlic salt, okay? And then we got a half a cup of honey. Now this is what makes it, you know, real sweet. Now if you don't like it too sweet, you ain't got to use a whole half a cup. But me, I'm going to use close to, if not a whole half a cup of the honey. As you can see, you know, honey takes its time. But hey, if you ain't taking your time, you ain't making it good. So let's get it on in here. Alright, so like I said, you ain't got to use a whole half a cup. I'm going to cut it short there. So basically that's almost a little bit over 1/4 of a cup. So we're just going to dump that in there. As you can see, it makes a real nice sweet honey liquid. Okay. As all that gets mixed together. Okay. So you get all of it out because I want all that sweet honey that I got in there out. Alright, so we got that. Alright, so now mix it up a little bit more. Not quite, not quite.
Okay.
We're getting there. As you can see all the stickiness going on in there. That's how you know it's, you know, all coming together. It's all marrying all together. The honey, you know, like I said, it does wonders in making it real sweet and real good. Alright, so just mix it up a little bit. Now I'm going to add just a tad bit more orange juice. Just add a little more liquid, okay? Not that much. I'll say maybe about a teaspoon at the most of orange juice. Get some more liquid up in there. That way they can, you know, be marrying together. And then just a little bit more moonshine. Me, you know, I want to make sure that, you know, you don't feel this.
We like to keep it crunk over here on a Saturday.
That's right, that's right. So we're just going to add a little bit more moonshine in there. I say, count to about 5 or 6.
Maybe that's a drink.
And then you good with that. So, all right. So now we got it all. Mix them more together. Let it marry together a little bit more. As you can see, it's real sweet and tangy and juicy and all that goodness up in there.
That will be juicy wings.
There you go. So, yeah. So after that, we're gonna get this going on the grill.
We
got everything mixed up. And after that, I'm gonna make a little peach. I got here some peach preserve. I'll make a little peach preserve mixture, and then that's gonna be thrown on top once everything is all together, mixed with just a tad bit more honey, and go from there. So as of right now, it looks like she's still grilling, but y'all can peep what she got going on, and we'll be back.
I'm just actually moving out of his way because you know once men get on a grill, it's all over with. So I'm going, as you can see, it actually gives you the effect of a actually live outside grill, like a gas grill. So I'm going to remove these and put them to the side so hubby can have his grilling space.
I need that.
I know you do, and it's all yours, baby. Okay, so as you see, the wings are over here. You can see it got the nice smoked grilling texture and look. That's what you want to see. Here you go, babe. And I'm also check on my wings in the deep fryer. Yes. So I'm going to remove these and bring them over here. So what I like to do, I was going to actually, on the grill, what you could have done was glaze them with some of the sauce and kind of let them cook down some more on the grill. I may throw them on afterwards, but in the meantime, I want to go ahead, I like to toss the wings in the sauce. So I'm just going, and be careful with this because the sauce is very hot. You don't want it to splatter back on yourself. I'm a little more experienced cook, so if you need to do one at a time, you can, but I'm just dumping them in there because that's how I do. And I'm going to toss these around in the sauce. I like my wings saucy. If you don't like a lot of sauce, you can actually leave them like that, put them on a plate, and just sprinkle a little sauce on it, or, you know, a little dash of two. Look at that grill. Don't tell me that we're not grilling outside. I don't know what y'all see. This is an outdoor grill. And the house is not even smoky. You know, you got the smoke coming up, but then we have on the vent. So if you don't have the indoor grill, then you can do all the wings in the deep fryer. I mean, it's still just as delicious. You can do it in the air fryer. You can bake the wings in the oven. You don't necessarily have to do the indoor grill if you don't have one. So I'm going to plate these in a minute. You can take a look and see what hubby is doing right now while I get my plating ready.
Alright, so I'm just basically putting these wings on. Drain them a little bit before I put them on because I don't want a lot of liquid on the grill. But like I said, I'm just putting these on the grill. Don't overcrowd the grill. Of course, I'm sure everybody who grills knows that. And letting them cook. As you can see, they are looking good already. So, like I said, I'm gonna make a peach and honey topping to go on top of them, and then once I do that, basically they completed. You can put, you know, scallions. You can put anything to dress them up however you want. But yeah, I'm just gonna basically put that glaze on there, and then we set to go once they get done cooking here. Wife, it looks like she's getting things going, but the grill, you know, I like to grill outside. You know, here in the cold months, you can grill indoors. But, you know, when you grill outside, this basically tastes just like an outdoor grill when you get through. But for me, it's just the whole, you know, grilling outside, you know, thing that I like, you know, because I like to be you know, in an area where, you know, I'm not in my own zone, you know. I know a lot of us males can relate to that. When I'm grilling, just take me to a whole nother zone. But, you know, this thing, it tastes just like an outdoor grill. It's no different. If you got one at home, you know, I suggest go ahead and using it. But if you don't, it's fine. Like my wife said, with her wings, you can also do these in the air fryer. You can deep fry them. Let that one go ahead and cook a little bit more. But you can deep fry them, you know, however you want to do them. In the oven. But, you know, me, I like grill taste. And as you can see the grill marks on the wings here. So, it's just good from there. So, I'm going to let her go ahead and get back to showing y'all what she's got going on, but I'm just going to let these cook and we'll be set to go from there.
Okay, so as you see, this is my outcome. Yay, I beat him. Ha 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 ha. Ladies always win first. So I did my deep fried wings and my grilled wings. You can see the difference. You can see the grill marks on those. Those are the deep fried ones. I actually let these cook in the sauce a little bit. And I spoon on some sauce on this. Like I said, it depends on what type. If you like them like wet, I like my wings wet. If you like them wet, then you put more sauce. But to me, that's good enough sauce. And I just topped it off with some, as the world would say, green onions, scallions, whatever. I say green onions. You can leave them off if you don't like them, but it helps give it that extra crunch. So take a look. Those are the deep fries. Those are the grill. This is my sticky, sweet, and spicy Thai chili wings. So I know you guys will enjoy and love this recipe. My husband's not done yet. We're gonna flip it around and add a third one. And that's one you don't want to miss. You need to try all three. Now this is a party platter. 3 types of wings in less than 30 minutes. Sauce is very super easy to make. All of the ingredients, again, with the exact measurement, will be in the description. While you're down there looking at the description, make sure you like and subscribe. Make sure you hit that notification button so you can get all the upcoming recipes that we guys have to bring to you. Again, follow me on Instagram, Facebook, Nikales. That's NIKALE''S. Had to get fancy. Creative catering. Cookbook dropping soon. No later than April. It will be called Nikales Food for the Soul. Website is pretty much done. It's under construction, but it will entail something like www.nikalescreativecatering.com. I'm sure of it. We have more and more recipes coming to you guys soon. I will be cooking with the hubby a lot. Don't you just, it's fun to cook with your spouse. Whether you're a female cooking with your husband or your significant other, or a male cooking with their significant other, it's awesome. This is something we do all the time. This is my little sous chef. Not only is my husband, my life partner, he's my sous chef. He sees me through a lot of catering events. Thank you, honey.
No problem. It's my pleasure.
See? And it makes them feel good because we try to take the grill from my husband. But he thinks he's better on the grill. Look at him, he's sweating. I'm not sweating. I'm not dropping a sweat. I do this. So make sure you guys continue to follow me. Like, subscribe, follow my husband. Tell me your information again, baby.
Yeah, follow me and subscribe on YouTube at Marvelus XD1.
Get it, baby.
And then you can also go to my Instagram, Marvelus183, and then you're gonna hit up my Twitter, Marvelus183. Make sure y'all comment in the descriptions below. I make content as well, all type of content. So just subscribe to my channel, like, comment as well. So going over there as soon as the video's over, so y'all can go ahead and see what's going on my channel. All right.
His wings over there looking absolutely delicious.
Yes, they are.
So let's take a look, y'all. Are they almost?
Yeah, they're about done. But before we get them off here, we gotta go ahead and make our honey and peach sauce here. So we're gonna layer it on top. So we're just gonna use.
While you doing that, I want to taste one of these. You taking all my wing. He just took my whole wing.
You gave it to me.
Now I gotta get another one. Thank you,
Good.
baby.
No problem. So I'm gonna use about 3 teaspoons of honey, okay? And then we're gonna do some good old Smuckers. That's how you know it's good, because it say what? Smuckers. Peach preserve. Now you can use whatever peach preserves you want. I use Smuckers because the name. I mean, shit is good. Smuckers. So I'm gonna go ahead and so about maybe 2.5 teaspoons of peach preserve. I'm a little more. I'm about to use about 3.
Yeah,
This is
saucy.
basically just to put on top. You know, I put this on top of it, and basically you see how it's kind of like sticky right now because it's all that sweetness in there with the honey and the peach preserve. But once you put it on top of your chicken there, it's gonna melt down, and man, it's gonna taste so good on the top of that chicken. So the grill looks like it's about done here. I got wifey here flipping the chicken. Look like it's about done. Look like it is done, actually.
This grill ain't no joke.
So I'm gonna go ahead and get them off real quick.
Y'all better watch this grill. This is a new equipment. Some of them done, some of them not. But we're gonna take off the ones that look like they're a little fast tail.
Yeah.
Make sure you watch the grill. You think it don't cook like an outdoor grill, but it does. You gotta be careful.
See, the reason it's got a lot of darkness on there because that's sweetness. That's all that sweetness from the honey and whatnot. They're not burnt, believe me, they're not burnt. It's just the sweetness from all the honey and all the sweet stuff that we put in there that basically makes it look real dark, but it's really not. It's not burnt or anything like that. It's just
It's tasty.
You know, the sweetness, and also from that moonshine as well, because you know moonshine is sweet as well. So you know, we just gonna get these off, and like I said, put this sauce on top. Alright, come over here, and we're gonna get the sauce here and just
You need a glaze?
slowly pour it on top. Now you can use your spoon, which is what I'm gonna do. You know, just glaze it on top of there. She's using a brush, which you know you can also do as well. You know, so that way you can get some on every wing. I try to use the teaspoon and then put it on top of the wing, so that way every wing you can get some of this good sweetness on top of it. Alright, so
I'm a helpmate. I help my husband.
she does. So we're gonna go ahead and get that on there on top of every wing now. Make sure you get every wing, and then you can brush it on from there. You know, you might have with these peach preserves, you might have some pieces of peaches in there. You know, you can chop them up.
Oh,
so that way you
yum.
can have some of that on there.
And you get your fruits in.
Yeah, exactly. So
Look at all that goodness. We ain't gonna leave none of this behind.
no, not at all. Alright, so we got all that. Alright. And wifey's putting it all on.
And it's hot too. Do not try this at home.
Yeah, don't touch with your hands, y'all. I suggest wife go ahead and use a tongs.
Well, if we was cooking for a party gathering, well, shoot, we will be doing with the tongs. But this is a family event, so we're gonna get all of this. What are you doing? We're gonna get all of this. This is the good stuff. Don't leave the good stuff behind. Get all of this. I kind of like want to. You ever had something so good you kind of like want to just lick the pan like you used to do as a child? My mom used to bake cakes. Man, I have 6 sisters and a brother. We used to fight over who gonna lick the spoon. I used to beat because I was the youngest, but they used to try to pay me to get the spoon from me. I'm like, no, nothing is worth all of this ooey gooey goodness. Right?
That's right, that's right. So I'm just gonna dress mine up like I told you before with some scallions, you know. And as you can see,
There you have it.
there you have it.
You have wings, 3 different flavors in under 30 minutes to cook. Prep may take a little longer, but you can prep in advance. You don't have to prep the same day. If you doing an event for a big party or a gathering, you know you got something going on, then you can pre-prep in the beginning. You can make the sauces a couple of days before and refrigerate it. If you're doing it for family like we're doing it, you can get in the kitchen and cook together, make memories, make fun, laugh together. You can bring the kids in on it. Our girls will be in on one of our next videos with us. They actually love to cook as well. But this, you have your...
These are the Moonshine peach and orange grilled wings. Now, like I said, they don't have to be grilled, but I'm grilling these, so yes.
Brought to you by none other than my husband. I taught him well. I would like to think so. You also have brought to you by none other than myself. You have your grilled sweet and it was sticky sweet and spicy Thai chili, and then you have your deep fried sticky sweet and Thai chili. So you have 2 grilled and 1 deep fried. I hope you guys enjoy this recipe. I know we're about to.
Yes.
All of the ingredients, the description, everything will be down in the description of the exact measurement. My husband was pretty much detailed and told you guys his measurement. But if you missed something, don't worry. You'll have to keep rewinding. We will have everything down in the description. It's been a joy and fun cooking with you.
Awesome. You're here as well.
Make fun memories. You can do this with your spouse. You can do it with your girlfriend. You can do it with your parents, your kids. It's a great event. Always remember to keep laughter and fun in the kitchen. If you keep it in the kitchen, it stays in your household. So we hope you enjoy this recipe or the recipes from us to you guys. Again, thank you again for cooking with Nikel's Food for the Soul. Like and subscribe. Both channels. Notification.
Comment.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.